Hi there everyone, and welcome to my video on some insurance exam tips. I am Rebecca, your insurance lady, and in this video we're going to go over a practice question. I'll give you a short second to answer the question on your own. You might have to pause the video if you need more time, and then I'll go over it and explain the answer. The question in this video is going to be related to the auto policy. So let's get started. So here's the question. Under coverage D, the physical damage portion of the personal auto policy, transportation expenses are provided if the insured's car is A, damaged in a collision, B, stolen, C, inoperable due to mechanical breakdown, or D, either stolen or damaged in a collision. So take a few moments to review and remember to pause it now if you need more time. Okay, I'm gonna go to the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is D, either stolen or damaged in a collision. So if the insured carries physical damage, because it's not required, Part D of an auto policy, Part D also provides vehicle transportation expense coverage. Now, some people would call Part D full coverage. Just know this and note this also. You will never see the term full coverage on your exam. Think of full coverage as a slang word that customers will end up using with you. But if I were you, I'd forget about those words until you get licensed so that there's no confusion. I used to tell my agents that there's no such thing as full coverage. So that's all I have to say about that. Now, Part D of a personal auto policy is coverage for damage to your auto, broken down in two categories, collision and comprehensive. So transportation expense is also known as rental reimbursement depending on the state, but for sake of textbook clarity, we're going to go and just keep calling it transportation expense coverage. So transportation expense is an additional coverage that pays for temporary transportation such as a rental car in the event of a comprehensive or collision loss. So why would you need transportation expense? Well, if your vehicle's inoperable because of a crash or not available because it was stolen, then how are you going to get to work? How are you going to get around? That's what this coverage is for, temporary transportation until you are indemnified. Indemnified is an insurance vocabulary word. That means restored, the car gets fixed or replaced. If you do not have coverage D, then you cannot have the transportation expense coverage. So this is not, it doesn't cover temporary expenses for transportation if your vehicle just broke down due to mechanical breakdown or wear and tear. It'll only cover if the insured's vehicle is damaged because of a collision or a comprehensive loss. The coverage will typically pay at least $20 per day up to $600, even though many insurance companies do pay more. In order to use this coverage, there is a 24-hour waiting period. If the insured's car was stolen, there is actually a 48-hour waiting period for theft. So transportation expense coverage will also include rental car, taxi or cab, bus or train fare. So let's take a look at this question again because it's kind of tricky here. I'm going to read it. Under coverage D, the physical damage portion of the personal auto policy, transportation expenses are provided if the insured's car is A, damaged in a collision, B, stolen, C, inoperable due to mechanical breakdown, or D, either stolen or damaged in a collision. So A is correct. Damaged in a collision would be covered under a transportation expense. Transportation expense would also be provided if the car is stolen. So B is correct. Transportation would not be provided if the car was inoperable due to mechanical breakdown. So C is incorrect. And whether the vehicle was either stolen or damaged in a collision, that is the correct answer. So in this situation, the answer D includes A and B. So even though A is correct and B is correct, there's a better answer, right? D is better than A and B. So if you just selected A, you would be wrong. If you just selected B, you would be wrong. And obviously, if you selected C, that's just wrong. If you've studied your auto exclusion, mechanical breakdown is actually excluded on personal auto policies. So answer C is never going to happen. All right, so I do want to thank you for viewing this video. I hope it helped you. Remember to hit like and subscribe because I have more videos. I also have a couple longer videos on my webpage, so if you like my teaching style, please support my page. For those of you out there looking for some affordable material, I'm partnered with Kaplan Financial Education. Use the link below and get a discount on any of their products. They have a full-on course that'll help you pass your exam. There is also a test bank. There's lots of relevant questions in that test bank. So just click on the link below if you're interested, select your state, review the products. I do want to thank you again for watching. I am Rebecca and I am your insurance lady.